There's a certain irony to Christmas gift wrapping that I can't ignore. We spend hours selecting, cutting and meticulously folding bits of decorative paper around our gifts. Also, they can be violently destroyed in approximately 3.2 seconds on Christmas morning. It's like decorating a house you're planning to demolish the next day. Actually, that might be fun. At least more fun than wrapping presents anyway. Before we dive into the futility of wrapping paper, a quick reminder to wrap up that subscribe button and stick a bow on the like button. Oof, yeah, that was terrible, sorry about that. So I might as well plug my book Jingle Hells quickly before you skip on. Find it at the link below. First off, you've got to buy your wrapping paper, an event in itself. The wrapping paper aisle, a place of endless choices and zero joy. Do I go with classic red and green, glittery gold, or some eco-friendly paper that costs more than the gift it's actually wrapping? You see, there's pressure to pick the right paper for the right person. Should my sister get reindeer in scarves, or is she more of a snowflake pattern kind of gal? Does Uncle Terry appreciate pink unicorns, or is that just asking for trouble? And don't get me started on the Avengers paper. Who was that for again? Myself? Probably not. Although given my wife's obsession with Batman themed wrapping paper, I'm starting to wonder if she thinks I might actually moonlight as a superhero.
What are you? I'm Batman.
You see, years ago, I casually mentioned liking Batman. You know, Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson, 1989, absolute classic. But she seems to have misinterpreted that as, I am the world's biggest Batman fanatic and everything I own must be Batman themed. Now, every year, at least one gift is wrapped in Batman paper, usually containing Batman socks. One year it was a Batman mug. Quite liked that. But it's like she's building me a Batcave, one stocking filler at a time. I tried telling her I'm not actually Batman. Her response? Well, that's exactly what Batman would say. Can't argue with that logic, can you? So now I just embrace the tradition. I am Batman. Here's a fun fact for you. Every Christmas in the UK we use around 227,000 miles of wrapping paper, enough to circle the earth 9 times. Though I suspect half of that is just me trying to wrap my nephew's football. Speaking of which, whoever decided that wrapping spherical objects was part of the Christmas tradition needs a stern talking to. Last year I spent 45 minutes trying to wrap a football for my nephew. Yep, 45 minutes. I tried rolling it in the paper, folding the edges, even attempted some sort of origami magical folding technique thing. Impossible. In the end, I threw it in a pillowcase and tied a ribbon around it. My nephew was delighted, he got his football. My sister gave me a look of contempt and said, I suppose you'll be wanting the pillowcase back. Yeah, if you don't mind. Then there's the eternal struggle with tape. No matter how prepared you think you are, you're always running low. You end up peeling off half-stuck bits and mashing them together with other bits into some kind of Frankenstein's tape monster, praying they hold until Christmas morning. And where does the end of the roll go? It's mysteriously vanished. 3 complete laps around the roll with your thumbnail later, you finally find it, only to realise the scissors have now disappeared. So you use your teeth. By the time you've gnawed through it, the piece is so twisted and mangled it's utterly useless. And so the cycle repeats. It's like a festive version of Groundhog Day, but with more paper cuts and a nasty taste in your mouth. My wife has a system where she cuts made-to-measure bits of tape beforehand and sticks them to the edge of the table for easy retrieval. Show off. There is always gift bags, of course. They're meant to be the easy option, but trust me to still make a total mess of them. Too much tissue paper and it looks like it's having a bad hair day. Too little and the gift rattles around all over the place. Oh, and remember to remove the tags that say, Happy Birthday Mick. Yeah, I'm a tight arse and I've reused my old birthday gift bags. And possibly the worst part of all, the aftermath. By Christmas afternoon, your living room looks like a paper mill exploded. You find bits of tape in your hair, glitter in places glitter should never ever be, and somehow there's still one present left unwrapped hiding behind the sofa, usually discovered sometime around Easter. So how do we survive this wrapping nightmare? Here are some tried and tested tips. 1. embrace the gift bag. For all those impossible to wrap items, just remember to remove old gift tags. 2. Go rustic with brown paper. It's cheaper, environmentally friendly, and much harder to mess up. Plus, if it looks bad, you can claim it's vintage chic. 3. Use newspaper. If you're truly over the whole thing, use the Sunday papers, though you may need to remortgage to buy one these days. 4. The gift wrap challenge. Turn it into a game. See who can wrap the worst presents. I'm usually the winner. 5. Consider reusable wrapping. Fabric gift bags are trendy now. Probably look rubbish, but you do get brownie points with your vegan environmentalist niece. Remember folks, in the end, it's all just going to end up in the bin anyway. Though maybe keep that thought to yourself on Christmas morning. Nobody likes a gift wrapping Grinch. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And that's the Mick Take. Cheers.